commenting on comments.
Been a long time.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Why not? I mean, I figured because of the teaser video, I was like, I am going to go through here and why
See
not?
what the good word is?
Yeah, let's definitely do it. Are you
All
reading the
right.
comments?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I got some.
Well, real quick, we don't have Neebs today. He's out.
Mm-hmm.
He's out.
He's on a little trippy poo.
For him.
Yeah, he needs a little trippy poo.
He does.
Yeah.
All right, so I could just jump right to it, and then
If
we
you
can
want,
talk
yeah.
about other stuff too.
Sure.
We'll jump right
do
into
it.
the
Do it.
comments, of course.
Do it.
Live our own damn best
Live
lives.
my dreams, live my life.
Asa Paschal, I think that's how you pronounce it, says, obviously, DICE will fix this game. So you guys have 6 months to a year to joke about the bugs. Bugs make it better. Plus, you guys actually have influence on the dev team and also the Act Man. I don't know what that means. He seems to be influencing the games too. Now of days like Halo specifically. Anyway, we all love Battlefield, but an unplayable mess just is Cyberpunk status. And a AAA title shouldn't be that standard. Let's fix this together so we can have another amazing Battlefield.
Right. A lot to unpack there.
Yeah,
There
there's
is.
a lot.
Yeah.
Unplayable? I remember playing
the
it.
beta, well, we haven't even played it yet. The game doesn't come
and
out.
that was an old build, I guess we've heard. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand people's like after playing the beta, going like, I don't know about this.
you want it to excite you.
You want it to,
Yeah.
you want it to, and you know, there's
They want it to excite you.
yeah, and I'm still kind of like, okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
Like to me, it looks like a fun game just because I like wide open spaces and a lot of vehicles. I don't really give a shit about the meta and all that stuff. Like some people really get concerned
for
with.
sure.
That explains why you hang out at car lots a lot.
I love car lots.
So weird driving by you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's spinning the sign, and he made it himself.
Yeah.
You don't even work there.
Come on, baby. Come get your son.
And he's dressed up.
That's what it says.
Dressed up as the Statue of Puberty, which is a new angle.
It is.
I love it. And the Ag Man, you mentioned that in the comment. That's a YouTuber. He's really good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch. I recommend his stuff.
Is he level capish?
He's not very level capish.
Okay, I was curious why he has the influence, but hey, some people know people.
I don't think he has influence at all. He has the exact same amount of influence we do, which is none.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's the other
true.
thing in that comment, which was just a wild accusation.
Well,
we have zero influence.
It's not true, 'cause
it's not true. We have a tiny bit.
There's
They
a
were
Megalodon
thinking-
that showed up
But
one
it's not
day.
influence. It's not like we can go and say, you guys need to change the game. It's not really
It's not
influence.
true, though, because they were thinking about not calling it Battlefield anymore. And I was like, yeah, call it Battlefield this time again. And they were like,
Right.
okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
Dora.
I didn't realize Johnny Battlefield called you.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's the wrong number.
And Battlefield also sent a comment. It was pinned by Neebs Gaming. It says, "Welcome back, friends."
Oh, yeah. They commented
Yeah.
on our
Oh.
teaser, which was sweet.
Very
Yeah.
sweet of them. We love
Yeah.
them.
We never left.
No.
Yeah, we left.
We left.
I
But the
le-
thing
I
is,
left.
We were buried.
I left after one.
We were buried. There's
But we
proof.
can pick
Video
up.
proof.
we're the old friends that you could just pick up whenever, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're very manipulative.
So Body Counter says this series was the reason I even discovered this channel and you guys. So happy to see it returning.
Yeah.
After all the machinima drama, we wish we got BF1 series. There was a lot of people in the comments like, "Oh, come on, does that mean you're going to come back and do BF1
No.
and 5?" No.
Why would we do that?
No.
That doesn't make sense for
But-
anybody.
Exactly. But anyway, says we wish we got BF1 series since it's probably his favorite game or Body Counter's favorite game. But regardless, happy to see the return to making BFFs again.
Yeah.
Body count in the house.
Yeah, BF1 was good. Yeah, it was just the timing of it did not work.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Which kind of leads into CS Ghost Animation.
I'd
which
say
he's-
so.
He says, friend,
What a segue.
see you next time. And then the next line, it says, friend offline for 6 years. And then friend comes back and says, haha, sorry, I was asleep.
For 6 years.
Apparently, we were asleep for 6 years because we
But
said
still
we'd be
skinny.
back.
Was it 6 years?
It feels like 6 years.
I don't know how many years it
Yeah,
was, but-
God, time does fly. So
They do.
I would believe it. I would believe it.
Was it?
It's-
I wanted to ask
I
as
don't know.
Techie, who's behind me, do some research for
Was
us.
it 6 years? When did the last episode of Battlefield Friends come out? Season 6, Hype Train, I believe the
Hype
name
Train.
of the episode
She's on
was
it.
called.
And you can reveal that after this next comment.
Foo Fighter. Foo Fighter says, the brightest beacon of hope I've seen in the past 2 years. So many people are just very excited. There are like, a lot of tears. There was probably
Tears?
Yeah.
50 comments. Like I didn't pick one of them because they all annoyed me. But it was sweet. It was like, this brought a tear to my eye. This literally brought a tear. I literally cried. I'm like, really?
Some people
Really?
paid for those actors that come and cry at funerals. for their comment.
I want to be one of
happy,
those
though.
guys. That'd be fun.
God, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
I want to pay
super
people
weird.
to laugh
That's
at
funerals.
mine. Yeah.
I bought one of each. And I want them beside each other.
Yeah, see who wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like who could be the loudest?
Like, God, I wish he would stop fucking with us from beyond the grave.
Never. It's my ghost laugh.
I know it is. It's your laugh.
Could you imagine that ghost haunting your ass?
Oh God, no!
God.
I'd be the worst. I don't know.
You would be the
It'd
most
awful.
annoying ghost.
I would.
You'd be fun and come all over the place, you know?
There was Casper, the friendly ghost, and Apps were the annoying ghost.
you have to warn people not to yawn when they come into your house.
Yeah, you know something's going in.
That
Guest
property
which
would never
ghost
sell.
part? Guessed which ghost part? In your mouth. All right, Simon.
Oh well, I think Neebs wrote this comment, disguised himself as JR, because he's like, whilst I am so psyched for this, I think it's important we all remember not to pressure Neebs and the team. Animation takes a lot of effort, and I think they got burnt out and overwhelmed when they used to do it. So let's just sit back and enjoy and let them do their thing on their own time. Love you guys. Which made me think of time.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to hear the complaining.
I don't think it'll be as bad this time because we are doing it on our own time.
Sure.
So Neebs and I are going to be like handling most of the animation, most of the work, but it's not like in the old seasons where it's like shit. We have to get 13 done.
I get it, but
Yeah.
Neebs loves.
Well, he's going to do that anyway.
Right.
I mean, he'll be working on a video.
Like he'll be. Oh, you ate dinner last night? Must be nice.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think he's good. And we need to all hold him to account,
Yeah.
not to burn himself out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Because it's
there'll be
easy to
less-
do. It's
Yeah, it
easy to
is.
do.
And there'll be less episodes, which is also very nice.
He goes from Neebs Gaming to Neebs Blaming.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
we can put out the episodes when we want now, which is
our
that's
call.
wonderful. It's like okay,
Yeah.
we just make it and we put it out when it's ready.
Yeah,
but
it's
we're not, we're not trying to do 13 at once where it's just this crazy gauntlet. It's you know what, let's do 6 and then let's take a couple. Let's take a
Sure.
week, let's take a
Observe.
break, and then let's
Jot
do
down a note or
5.
two.
Let's do 6 more, or whatever. Just play it by ear.
Now I forgot. I feel bad because Kyle
Yeah.
was one
Kyle?
of those schmucks that talked about crying.
Yeah.
I kept the comment. This literally brought a single tear of joy to my eye. Even though it's so sweet, I don't know why it bothers me that Kyle shed a tear. And he says, you guys are freaking awesome. I got my 17-year-old hooked on BF Friends a couple of years ago, and he just sent me an elated text saying they're back with this link. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ah, thank
No,
you.
it is fun. I mean, I think a lot of people out there grew up watching our show.
This
Some
break
did.
might have been the best thing that ever happened
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
Because we would have been old news and like, oh, you know what I mean?
It's nice to go away and come back.
Fuck yes, it is. It's
Yeah.
like actors that disappear for like 20 years or a decade, and they come back and go, oh shit. You know what I mean?
It's like Rick Moranis.
John
Exactly.
Travolta was
Yeah.
a perfect example.
Rick Moranis
Yeah.
is coming back. He's doing another Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Really?
Yeah, they dug up
Oh.
old Rick.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe Aztecia might have some information.
She does. January 7th, 2017.
So that was 4
That's
years
That's not
ago.
6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Good
so-
to know. Good to know. So the 6
Can we
year
expect
thing
the
that I
first
talked about
episode?
earlier,
But yeah, like we all agree, we're the Rick Moranis of Battlefield.
that's it.
True.
Or the John Travolta of
Battlefield.
Battlefield 2. Okay. Mortador says, I've literally watched a video about why BFFs are probably not coming back a few days ago.
I saw that. I saw that pop up. It's like, here's what really happened to
Yes.
Battlefield Friends, and it's like 90% wrong.
Right. It's fun. And-
We should start doing that with like everything.
Good luck with your reporting career.
Here's what really
Yeah.
happened to Lady Gaga.
can we start with, I want to go
It
back
exists.
to the moon landing, too. It
Yeah.
does exist.
It totally exists. Trust in media these days is
Yeah.
all-time low.
We can say whatever we want. People
Yeah.
be like, really?
And we do.
It's because too many people speculate. They just
Yeah.
talk shit about
Oh, for sure.
things
All
they
opinion
don't know.
pieces.
Yeah. It's like there's so much opinion. There's no news anymore.
Fuck right
it's
off.
pretty much, it's 95% opinion.
Yeah. Good,
It's just
some data.
guesswork.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I really think the news sucks. What do you think?
Just, All right, let's get back to comments.
Comments?
Pay me for my opinion.
The new Adventures of Henry says, can't wait to see engineers' sanity start to decline again.
Decalm.
Decline again.
about
He used the
Tools.
French word.
Decline.
Oh, that's German. Yeah.
And
Okay.
and Paid Juan says the fact that this game itself the game itself recognizes this series, shows how legendary it is, and it is really nice to get. That's what linked to the comment.
Makes
today.
us feel good.
Yeah.
It does
Confidence
feel good,
up.
and I'm happy that they're excited about it too. Because it is a little something for them. Like when we went over there, we got to meet a lot of people, and they'd be like, they really look forward to. Oh, there's a new one out.
But
Let's see
devs
what
genuinely
they were.
do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they
Even if we're
genuinely
ripping
enjoyed
on
it.
their product,
Which
which we do a lot.
Absolutely.
They
Which
love it.
I read a comment earlier on that it ended up being really long, and about a little way through, it started to
can't
get
read.
really just shitty on EA and shitty on like how this is crappy and how the game really sucks. But they were talking about how we were in EA's pocket because now we're sponsored by EA.
Again, opinion.
And bullshit,
And
right?
yeah, exactly. Don't know
not-
anything.
we-
Speculation.
But of course they're saying that.
Right. So again, we can do whatever the hell
some people
we
go to
want, man.
conspiracy theory brain like really
Just
easily.
drop the it's straight
Oh,
fact.
I bet this is
immediately.
happening. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, that's it.
no.
I got it. I nailed it.
Good thing is that doesn't cause any problems in the world.
No.
No.
Yeah.
And Rock and Rollers ours says, so does this mean EA has decided to scrap the operator garbage a month before launch and try to convince us the game will be playable by comedic diversion? So that goes back to the, I guess it being broken. I'm stoked for BFF, but not for Battlefield 2042.
Well, yeah, that's
that
the
went
big-
back with what you were saying. Yeah.
Like today, they released a trailer showing more specialists, and that's a big divide in the community right now. It's like, okay, I think a lot of old schoolers want just generic soldier that they can, the class-based system. And, DICE is trying to do this new thing with specialist. And I get the criticism, especially because it feels like they're following trends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sadly, I hate when DICE does that.
For
Like-
sure.
Like doing the Battle Royale thing with Battlefield 5. Like, what are you doing?
Like their model was fine.
They could
Yeah.
set the trends for this type of game. They
Well,
could be
they
the
already
trendsetters.
kinda just-
right.
They
They
could
had
be
a-
the trendsetters, but they're not doing that. They're looking like, oh, these guys are doing specialist or characters. We should do that too,
Ugh.
and maybe it'll work.
yeah, and it might. We don't know, but
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we haven't played the game. Well, we played just the beta, and there were only 4 specialists, and the beta was just kind of a fucking clunky mess anyway. So we're not really gonna know until we get our hands on it and jump in there, play whatever. I'm gonna be happy either way because
Yeah.
there's gonna be content to make fun of. Even
For
if
sure.
it comes out it's a mess,
we're
I'm
fine.
gonna be like, yes,
We're covered no matter what.
Because it has all
Ain't our
of the, all of the elements, like you said before, and it's the future. Your verticality, like App Store says a lot. It has verticality. That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
word
certainly.
that he
Yeah.
coined.
He's real happy with that word.
He loves the word, and I like hearing it. Now I
it's
use
the
it.
best descriptor of what that game has.
I don't even know if it's a real word, but I'm assuming
course it is.
It's a word.
Yeah.
Verticality.
Yeah.
I know vertical was, but how often do you hear people say verticality?
A lot
Smooch punch.
because we talk about video games.
Well, I hear it from him. Never heard you say it.
Really?
Vic.
Because I've said it before plenty of
I
times.
heard him just say it. No,
All right. Well, Sandro says, can we talk a second about how relatable, because we were talking about the classes, how relatable the ending is. Rest in peace, roll classes, which it was pretty interesting how
ending?
the ending of the cartoon,
Oh.
it had
Oh yeah, the engineer.
everyone
medic,
was in the
recon.
grave and they were still like, hey, we want to play.
Oh, the
And it
ending of
seemed
the
like-
teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seemed like it was relatable to that. And I
Sure.
didn't even know that they weren't classes anymore.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they're characters with gadgets.
Gadgets.
Spartan B0292 says, I only started on Battlefield because of Battlefield Friends. I literally owe hundreds of hours of fun to them. So even though I have huge doubts about the game, this makes me a very happy soldier. It's crazy to think that the cartoon got people into playing the game.
Yeah, that's awesome. The Portal seems like a good fail-safe with all this shit too, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah, because you're going to be able to customize any game.
No
you
matter
want.
what.
You're going to be able to take the new maps and
Yeah.
go, all right, let's make a game mode where it's just the old classes in
So it's
the
like-
new
It
maps.
sounds like everyone's going to be covered. Once
You would
everything's
hope.
working. You would hope.
You would
We'll
hope.
see. We'll see. It's speculation.
Yeah,
and
no,
so-
yeah. That'll be interesting if they give people the portal,
Yeah.
and everyone just goes to the portal
And makes
and
it-
just ignores this specialist shit, which absolutely could happen.
That
I
would
mean,
tell
it
them
could be
something.
organized.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, if the stock at AMC can go up, this can happen,
Yeah, you're not wrong. Get those Reddit monkeys out on it.
right?
Everybody get on the portal.
Titanium Treatum says, I literally just spilled my horchata when I saw a major with a wingsuit with a wingsuit from the title. I literally lost it. And then the guy below, Godspeed, says he hasn't even played, yes, and he has one. That's a major for you. And it made me think, so there's no colonel. Are these now majors, or are these people just referring to them as majors because it's a language thing? Do you know?
I didn't see the uniform that Colonel was wearing.
Oh,
in
Colonel
that.
was
I didn't
yeah,
pay
he was wearing his
attention.
normal uniform. We just put a wingsuit on him.
So
Yeah.
there wasn't like a major. He didn't have like.
So do they have colonels anyway with the whole roll call? This is me asking you guys a question. Since there are different classes, does that mean there's no more colonels, or is that stupid?
We don't know how high the ranking system's going to go yet.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to
Okay.
just look at when the game comes out.
And we can do whatever we want.
True.
So can
We're
the
making
Colonel.
a cartoon.
Yeah.
The Colonel could wear a PFC chevron and still be a fucking 8-star general.
Or a KFC chevron.
Yeah,
The Colonel Sanders.
Vash the Stampy says, so what about the old episodes? Most of them are gone, though. And a lot of people were asking this, so I was just going to address what we addressed in the other video. They will be coming here.
Yeah, spread the word.
They will be, yes.
The old episodes are coming to Neebs Gaming. We'll probably just dump a season all at once. You know, might be 13 videos, just pop up one day.
Yep.
Hey, boom,
Right.
here's season 1.
And so we're hoping by the time the new ones are there, you're already going to have all the other ones there for you.
Get y'all excited.
Boom, boom,
Get y'all
boom.
wet.
That's for you, Vash the Stampy.
I'm battlefield wet right
Yeah,
now.
Battlefield wet. That's
That's our first episode of the new
Battlefield wet.
Come get battlefield wet, y'all. Get good and stinky.
season. I unlocked a towel.
And you know what? That's it, because it was just someone talking about I could have cried, but you know what? That
You
was
should
that's
have cried, is
Battlefield
what I'm
wet.
saying.
Yeah, that's right. Well, no, actually, no, I
Yeah,
would
no.
lose more respect for you. But that was
Battlefield,
where's the money, Lebowski? I'm not even reading your comment.
Lebowski.
But you gave him, okay.
I gave him
Yep.
I gave him a little credit, a little love, but I'm not reading it.
Don't read that shit.
I wouldn't read it.
Just look away.
I never thought I would see the day when BFFs would return. I'm so happy right now. I could cry tears of pure joy. The nostalgia is too much. Doralis doesn't have a heart.
Why is that?
I don't know.
No, that's a weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird dig.
It's a weird
Just out of
thing
nowhere,
to
isn't it?
throw
Out of
on the
nowhere,
back
it's
end
a
of
very
it. Can I
strange
look at
thing.
that? Can I see
Yeah,
that?
sure you can. Doesn't have a heart.
Oh, wow. That wasn't written.
Okay. Anyway, we're done. And now we
Oh,
can
that's all the
talk
comments,
about-
huh? Oh,
Yeah.
right. All right.
I enjoyed that. I like hearing comments.
It is
Yeah.
nice to. It's nice.
No,
to
it was
read
nice
them.
to read. Yeah, I mean, I try to read comments on most of the stuff, but yeah, the teaser, the love expelled from the comments section on
Yep.
that was wonderful.
And I probably only
Thank
went
you,
through
guys.
about a few hundred of them, but there were a lot of comments.
Yeah.
So, like right now, if you're in the minds and the cogs of dice, you know what I mean? Like at this point in the game when they're about to, that's got to be nuts.
Oh, absolutely. A
Yeah.
game that
Every
big?
time for every dev, like,
All the people at DICE right now haven't seen their family.
right? You
Their
know
families
that
would hope
they're
they
in that
have.
phase.
in months.
Yeah.
All that crunch.
They're doing the Neebs like, oh, you ate dinner last night? Must be
Yeah.
nice.
They're all like, there's a lot of relationships being destroyed. There's a lot of married couples having sex with each other
Yeah,
in
a lot of
closets.
affairs.
Long hours.
It's dicey.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. And by
Sorry.
dicey, you
Sorry
mean
about
marriage ending
yeah.
that. Yeah. But, it probably was.
or relationship
Everybody saw
ending.
it coming.
Everyone
They could
did.
tell
Plus,
at the-
but sometimes
Remember
you
that
just
last
need to bang.
weekend, and they can tell you guys weren't doing well.
It's true. I don't even know what. Yeah.
I don't either.
Yeah. Thank you to our sponsor, Skillshare. And Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people so you can easily explore new skills or deepen existing passions and just get creative. And with so many different subjects from graphic design to pottery class and from photography to drum lessons, Skillshare has so much to offer. And listen, I've been taking comedy filmmaking, make your low budget movies 100% funnier. That's the title of the class, and my teacher is Amber Schaefer, and she really does a great job on breaking down from start to finish if you want to write a story in comedy in particular, and I think she does a fantastic job, and that's what Skillshare is all about, and they're created specifically for learning. Meaning there are no ads interrupting Amber's teaching, and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. And members get unlimited access to literally thousands of inspiring classes. And the first 1,000 of our subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today. So what are you waiting for? Click the link. Thank you, Skillshare.
This has nothing to do with anything. I made a bomb-ass red sauce last night.
Whoa.
First one I've ever done, either. As well, sorry.
Any meat?
Yeah, I added Italian sausage, sweet Italian sausage.
Okay, was the sausage cooked in it, or was the
I
sausage
cooked outside
already?
and then finished it up in it.
But so you
Nice.
did do some cooking in there. Okay.
Yep, some in there
Yeah.
for sure. But here's my question. You know how everything, like, you got 17 cheese blend, 3-bean salad, whatever. Does anyone like combine different types of tomatoes in their red sauce? Like, and nobody seems to advertise that or brag about it.
Like a couple rotten ones.
Well,
and
now I
a
had
couple
5
good ones.
different kinds of tomatoes going on
Half-eaten
in
ones.
mine.
Yeah.
5 different
I had
kinds
a
of
5
tomatoes.
tomato sauce.
Oh my god.
Different kinds. So there's a bunch of cherries, some Romas. I forget the other kind, and then I
Plum.
did. I don't know.
So you,
but
you just went to the store and just bought a
bunch of
different-
tomatoes.
Different types of tomatoes.
I was like, why would they not work together?
Oh. Because they're all
family.
I'm making
tomatoes.
my first red
Family.
sauce. Fuck this. I'm not going to be prejudiced. I'm going to use them all.
I was pretty happy with it, man. It's fun. It was like a 2-hour kind of,
Well, see, I've only ever made sauce with like the canned crushed tomatoes
And that was
and
the
all sort of
first.
stuff.
I did 1 can, did some tomato paste, and then 3 different types of tomatoes as well.
Ew.
A bunch of garlic, half an onion.
Sounds tasty.
It does sound wonderful.
Did you guys see the news about God of War?
Okay, yeah, let's get back to video
yeah,
games.
go-
Sorry about
We
that.
don't know. We don't have to.
No, let's do it.
No,
I had a
Let's do
meat
that.
log
Let's do
last
that.
night, but okay.
You made a steak video thick. I just wanted to bring up my red sauce. I
No,
was
that's
happy
fine.
with.
That's fine. But
Thank you.
you brought up God of War.
God of
Yeah,
War,
did
go
you,
ahead.
you saw the news?
Going to PC.
Going to PC on Steam, Epic. That is an unusual move for Sony.
What does that tell you?
It tells me that the Horizon Zero Dawn test they did was a success because they put Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. Must have made a decent amount of scratch from that, and so they just went, well, sure.
Why wouldn't it make a decent amount of
Exactly.
scratch?
Well,
Yeah, the game's
I'm thinking
made. It just
also
needs to be.
because with the next gen stuff like PS5, like
Mm-hmm.
you can't get one. So they're
Not
like,
right now, yeah. They're
I bet you
impossible to
people
find.
are thinking, I'm going to wait to play this game until I can get a PS5. Might be in some people's heads. And they're like, no, don't do that. Hey, throw it get it out on PC. Just put it everywhere.
Maybe. I think they're also looking to drive sales of the next. They're trying to drive sales of the PS5 because Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, is the next title. That's obviously going to be on PS5.
Yeah.
We should
But
probably
they're-
stop using that Ragnarok word, huh?
It's kind of
all over-
overplayed,
it's a little
isn't it?
convoluted
Yeah,
now.
there was the
Oh,
Thor
very.
movie. Yeah. But
Everything's Ragnarok.
Arc.
Yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah, there's been a lot of Ragnarok.
Yeah, let's
hasn't
calm
there?
down on Ragnarok
All right,
for
God of
about
War's the
5-10
last one
years.
allowed. No
Okay.
more Ragnarok
All right.
after this.
So God of War was just on.
It was
the
only on
Xbox.
PlayStation.
Oh,
It was
PlayStation,
only on
rather.
Play. It was the only place you could ever play God of War. And now they did Horizon Zero Dawn. Now they've done God of War. There's rumors that more of Sony's exclusive titles are heading to PC, like Ghost of Tsushima.
Is that because maybe also the whole like cross? They want everyone to be able to play with each other, so it kind of makes.
Well,
it
no, that's
more
a single
cooler?
player game. So
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And-
Okay,
and-
There
gotcha.
not like a competition with. You can't really compete against PC. It's not like a.
I think
you know,
it's a- yeah, it's a-
PlayStation versus Xbox
I
thing.
think you have a few people that have both consoles, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a widely different audience. And the PC audience is a huge market, so they're just going like, why don't we just take our games like once they've been on our consoles a while,
Yep.
and throw them on PC and make a fuck ton of money from them.
Like Switch is competition as well because it's a console.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so but yeah, PC seems like it's like fair game.
Yeah, why not?
Make some fucking money.
Make some extra scratch.
And it's gonna look good.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look good. Oh man, that's the thing. That 4K, with
Yeah.
that ray tracing.
I came across a dude I knew or I know a few nights ago that just got his PS5, and I was like, how?
Yeah, where?
You know, exactly. And apparently there was this one guy, I forget what I didn't write it down or anything, but it was like this one guy on Twitter or something that just had tons of them. So the way they went about this, like how it still exists. When did it come out? I brought this
Oh,
up
man,
before.
I
last
forgot the
year.
release date. Yeah,
Like
it was
it's
a while
fucking
ago.
crazy how long ago it is,
No,
and it's still
been
like
nuts. It was
impossible
last
stuff.
holiday season, wasn't it?
So
believe
12th of November.
So it's almost been out a damn year.
Yeah.
And still
and
can't
there's
find
people
one.
that were like just kind of gobbling them up and you know then probably inflating the fuck
Well,
out
yeah.
of
Now
them.
the issue you have is scalpers because
Right.
like, a lot of these online stores, what you have is these assholes that set up bots to just scan
Which
this
is-
website for when the PlayStation 5
That's
becomes
a big
available
old
and
problem.
it buys it immediately.
They're also called fuckers.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah.
It's crazy though.
Yeah,
It's the
but
first
then-
time this has ever happened, right? In that
It
world?
happened in the past, but not at this volume.
Not this long.
Yeah. No, I think now, the kids are a little bit more clever with their coding and their bots and their AI. They're like, okay, we can flip this shit.
How many of these kids had PS5s on their Christmas wish list last year, and it's now on this year?
Yeah.
You're like, sorry.
Now, sorry.
Yeah, out of luck.
Sorry.
Here's some Legos.
Ho, ho, ho. No, you don't.
This
Daddy
is
still can't
proof
find one.
that, I can't
It's just
even
kind of
say it.
nuts. I don't know. Just never dealt with it. But there's that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just got back from Vegas.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right. It was your
Ah.
birthday. You went to Vegas.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
bet it was.
I'll talk about some of the things that I did. The first being Michael Jackson's One. It's a Cirque du Soleil of Michael Jackson's
Okay.
music. That guy had a lot of hits.
0 kids fondled in this circus.
Yeah.
4 were fondled.
4 fondled children. All right.
That's a
Yeah.
4 fondled limit
Yeah.
per show.
It's a Vegas law.
even the fucking laser light show's diddling.
All that
ahead.
like Cirque du Soleil shit because the jumping
Oh,
acrobatics.
it's big.
But like the dad in me was like, "Oh, they're gonna fall. They're gonna get down from there. You're gonna fall." Like, wait,
Get down from there, Michael.
Your circus
Why
days are
am I
over.
saying this? These are all trained professionals. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, so that must have been fun. So you saw that show, and it was
Okay.
all to his music. I thought
all
it was
of
going
his
to be like a laser
music,
show.
and
Okay.
there was some sort of like story that was a little difficult to follow, but you kind of got it.
a story
The
being told by
story?
the flippers and the jumpers.
Yeah,
Okay, like a little play.
Oh, there's a plot.
yeah, like they stole his glove. Like some vagabond stole his glove.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But there was like some cool tricks with it. Like the glove started like moving,
Yeah.
Okay.
like on stage, and
Ah.
Well,
Was
some
it,
Euro
like-
trash probably wrote it though.
yeah, right.
Was it ever a projected glove or was it like a practical glove?
No, but there was practical, and there was a hologram.
Yeah, that's
MJ.
what I meant.
That's what I figured there
God,
would have
see,
been.
that's-
Now, so you saw him
And that's
dancing
who
and
fondled
singing.
kids.
Yeah.
Now, how did that? I've only heard. I've probably seen pictures of what, but they look like. But did it? Like, what did it look like?
It looked like it was probably a
projection?
hologram. Like it was like
You can
yeah,
see through it.
yeah,
Huh?
Remember the Tupac thing?
Not really.
I do.
yeah.
That was one of the first like
Holograms,
hologram performances.
Vaguely, I remember seeing like a picture of what people were saying and talking about, but I don't think I ever saw.
Now I'm just picturing like when we were talking about funerals. If you have the technology, you could have your hologram come out at your own funeral.
Hey, everybody!
It's
Hey,
Dude,
Hey, guys!
Talk about some opportunity there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
man.
can where you could like decide where everyone's seated.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Aunt Phyllis.
Hey.
Who would have thought that you would outlive me?
You have like a Yoda and Obi-Wan and
Yeah, you
Anakin,
can
and then
decide.
there's you, and you're like, hey, I'm a ghost Jedi
Holy
now.
shit, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing. You know
Yeah.
what's going to happen. That's going to happen.
Somebody's
Yeah,
probably
well,
gonna.
someone's
got
gonna
some
Yeah,
bust
money.
there will
Yeah,
be
well,
somebody doing
George
that.
Lucas will
Yeah.
do it.
Dude, we'll be able to buy from Best Buy like home hologram
Home funeral
machines.
hologram kit.
It's going to be a free
Of
app.
course we will.
It's what he
80-inch
uses.
TVs are $20
that
these
plays
days.
before and after, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TVs are ridiculously cheap.
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
insane.
we're in
know.
that phase because there's no new technology in it. So they can't come up banging, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just kind of like slipping down into
They,
affordability.
they tried 3D for a while. They really tried to push that.
Yeah.
On your home television screen, which made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Don't you want you and everyone around you to have to wear glasses when you watch TV? Come on, guys.
Right.
And right
It's
now we're
3D.
like, fuck no, we want a PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, it came
And-
out 5 years ago.
And everyone here is, not everyone here is, not everyone, but you have wanted one. And yeah, for a year you haven't been able to, you didn't know one person that could hook you up.
I don't want
I haven't
to make a lot of effort. I want one, but I don't want to make a lot of effort to get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be
Like
able
I
to buy
want to
one.
just be able to get online and be like, click.
I would like to have one. To me, right now, there's no one game on that console where I'm like, I gotta play it. Once God of War, Our Word comes out, then I really want my PS5 now.
And I just want, I'm not in a rush for the games. Again, not in a rush for that, but that's I use it as my
Like home entertainment system.
yeah,
basically.
exactly. So it's time to upgrade that bitch, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, my PS4 plays Netflix, YouTube, it plays
Yeah, all the
everything.
stuff. Yeah, that's all I want it for. A new layout. I'm sick of looking at the old shit.
Stupid
How
PS4.
dumb is that thing?
I hate it.
I didn't
the way
even use
looks
it.
so
Didn't use
much.
it once.
I hate it. Stink.
My Xbox 360 stink.
Oh God.
It's just been sitting there. The big old fucking
That thing is
the
huge.
first generation one
Yeah.
that you could definitely bludgeon.
Oh, you can kill somebody with it.
Easily.
I gave my ex-wife the PS4 in the divorce because I was like, yeah, you can have this because I'm gonna get a PS5.
Oh.
And I'm stuck with that fucking Xbox One that the
big
kids
fatty?
just played Just Dance on, and that's it.
And the fan on it's like
Yeah, right.
a white noise machine.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of Just Dance, one of the other shows that I saw
Yeah.
was Derek Huff's. He's from Dancing with the Stars. What is it? I keep wanting to say No Limit or Enough's Enough. God, I
Enough's
should really
enough. That's a terrible name for a show.
I know.
Enough's enough.
We should do a sitcom. Anyways,
That does sound like a sitcom, though. Enough's enough.
yeah, Enough's Enough.
It really is.
Oh God,
That is a
somebody
funny.
write that down.
That
Write
is a
that down.
really funny
mean-
name for for a '70s spoof or '80s
Yeah,
spoof for a
for
TV
sure.
show.
Yeah. But I'm not into like dancing and shit like that. But that show was really good.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's a good dancer.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have a hard time watching people dance for entertainment, just like ice skating. Ice skating a little bit more so because there's some tricks in there that people can get fucked up. I guess dancing wise you can too, but it seems a little bit more dangerous when you're on ice skates.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ice skates. There's a chance to see blood. when you
Right.
watch. Yeah.
Right. So
Not
but
so much with dancing.
Not to say that I used to like watching. So you think you could dance?
Yeah, like the first
Uh-huh.
5
But
seasons, I really enjoyed of that.
You really liked this. This show was a good show. Huh?
Yeah, it was really good. And he got fucked up
Oh.
During the
Yep,
show.
During the show.
Oh, and you were happy, huh?
Yeah, it's
I was
exciting.
elated. No, we couldn't tell that he got fucked up until it's
He was bleeding
yeah.
profusely.
Couldn't tell until he didn't get up.
No, we saw him after the show, and his
bleeding.
his toe.
Oof.
He like sliced his big toe open,
On what?
and then he had to dance the next night.
On what? What did he slice
Man.
it on?
The stairs, some sort of sharp piece
Someone's
of the stairs.
fired, huh?
Yeah,
Running
You
around
don't make
barefoot.
razor stairs.
He's got to wear his shoes.
Yeah, he was
can't just run
barefoot.
around barefoot. Was he really
he
barefoot?
was barefoot. Yeah,
Well, for the
I think
best
he was
dancing,
barefoot,
you gotta,
yeah.
Might have
gotta
been,
show
okay.
that.
No,
gotta
no.
show that arch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Show
who
me a
knows?
calf.
He might have been like pretending to be a cow or a cat or something.
It was a different show.
I don't know.
A cow.
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 Cow
Maybe a
came
cat,
out.
but the cat.
I
yeah.
know. I
That'd be a good like musical cows instead of cats.
Oh,
wow.
God. Fuck
That would be
cats.
good.
Yeah, they have a story as well, don't they?
They really
Cats?
do.
Cows do have
No,
a story.
cows do.
Cows
Oh,
probably
cows,
have more
yeah.
of a story than.
I would
Well, maybe
imagine.
not.
I don't know. Cats don't remember that. They're
But-
tripping balls.
But either way, yeah, good show.
Those two shows. What else?
Good show. Did a little gambling, and I had a really great blackjack moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Set the scene like it's a movie. And hold on a second. I'm going to try to find some royalty-free music
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
now.
Oh wow.
I can hear the slot machines in
Yep.
the background.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a little bit
the
of that.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
a free drink, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
The sun had just set over the Venetian Hotel and Casino. I was at a blackjack table with high rollers. That's a lie.
$25 limit.
Actually, 15. Okay. Yeah. Shut up, everyone. Okay. Shut up. About $2 million was on the line. The dealer deals out the cards. I get 2 kings. Huh. What do you do there?
Split them, bitch.
You're never supposed to. I heard you're never supposed to
Oh,
split
wait.
the
What did they
2
have
kings.
showing? I shouldn't have
But
ruined it.
dealer had a 6.
Yeah, split those bitches.
Dealer's name was Fong. I couldn't
I
tell
don't know what that has to do
If-
with anything.
it was a male or female.
Uh-huh.
So I was just like, I'm coming for you, Fong. And I split those 10s. Or I split the kings. Everybody at the table gasped.
Were they mad?
Some were mad.
You don't know the rules,
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
I got $6 million on the line.
Your life savings.
Dealer Fong looks at me, one eyebrow raised. And I said, yeah, let's do this.
I said, Wong move.
Yeah, Fong.
Fong Wong move.
Okay.
Okay. So guess what happened after that?
You got a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Okay.
Blackjack.
No, you did not.
Oh, 2 aces.
2 aces. And yeah, the
And then what?
table erupted.
Oh,
What does that
wow.
What?
Well, they were celebrating with you, or they were
They
mad
were,
at
yeah,
themselves?
no, they were celebrating. They were like,
They were
yeah,
happy.
They were happy.
They liked that
I
stuff.
didn't fucking. I was the last person
Ah, there you go.
to
Oh,
to
on
be
the
dealt
line?
cards.
Yeah, that's good.
So
where I
they
should always be.
were all right behind me, cheering me.
And
Nice,
you would
that's
have
fun.
given them an ace. He would have had a 6 showing. He would have had then 17 if you didn't take it and split it. But anyway.
Fong, he or she, Fong, ended up busting.
Nice.
So everyone at the table was fine.
Yeah.
Good.
I assume management took Fong up back and capped him in the face.
Yep.
And thank you to our sponsor, Quip. And they are geniuses because they figured out a way to reward you for brushing your teeth. And with Quip's smart electric toothbrush, Good Habits can earn you great perks like free products, gift cards, and more. And the Quip Smart Brush is very easy to use with the Quip app. And basically now you could track when and how well you brush and get tips to improve your habits. And you earn points for daily brushing and bonus points for completing challenges like streaks. Then you redeem rewards, which leads to free stuff. And in addition to brush heads, Quip also delivers fresh floss, toothpaste, mouthwash, and gum refills every 3 months from $5. And shipping is free. And you'll be saving hundreds compared to other Bluetooth brushes when you get a Quip Smart Brush for just $45. So start getting rewards for brushing your teeth today. Go to quip.com/Neebs right now to save $10 on a Quip Smart Electric Toothbrush. That's $10 off a Smart Electric Toothbrush at getquip.com/Neebs. That's GETQUIP.com/Neebs. Thank you, Quip, the Good Habits Company.
I have one good question. Vegas question. Of all the meals you had there, what was your favorite meal of your Vegas trip? Yeah, thank you for nodding your head like that.
Yes.
He was so happy.
Tao. So Tao is one of the restaurants at the Venetian, and we had the Chilean sea bass, the miso glazed Chilean sea bass.
Oh my God.
The best fucking piece of fish I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never even seen a Chilean
sea bass.
Sea bass.
It's very,
They look
very
like
good.
children.
Ah.
It tastes like
It was at the
children.
Michael
Does
Jackson
it look like
show.
children,
Yeah.
he said? Yeah.
But yeah, Tao was really good. We ate at another place called Matteo in the Venetian, which is a Italian place that was dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
so
Yeah,
we
you
were
would hope Vegas would have good food.
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to think.
Lots of buffets, I would imagine, too.
I'm trying to think what the hell. We didn't do any buffets, which I missed. And I probably should go back.
Man.
I'll be back.
You gotta get one buffet.
Because I missed out on
Nasty-ass
crab
leg.
That's what I'm saying.
Crab leg buffet.
Yeah.
Eh.
Vegas desert crab legs are the
I'm kind
best.
of all crunchy.
But I was going to go out there and scout a possible Neebs Gaming Live location.
Yeah.
You didn't do any of that?
It got
got late.
It was a tent, the Celestial tent at the Strat Hotel, and
the Stratosphere?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they took it down. So some people bought it, and now they're going to put it elsewhere on the strip. So
Closer to more of the main shit?
yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
It's just a tent? We're going to a tent?
Yeah.
All
It's
we
a
need
tent
is a
with
tent.
stadiums. Well, it's a tent that like I think
Yeah, it's
1,000 people, stadium seating.
Right. It's not your
Yeah.
average tent.
That's a big tent.
Yeah, that's not that's not a shitty
1,000 people can get under that tent? God damn.
That's
Oh,
a
I've seen
tent,
some
right.
shitty
Be
travel
fun to bring that
circuses.
camping.
Mine fits 2.
Okay.
Mine fits 1,000.
I mean, you guys have been to the shitty ass like zoos that they would travel around. Not zoos, circuses.
Traveling zoos?
Circuses. Not the zoo.
Traveling zoo, that's called
That
the
is
Ark.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the circuses around here, those tents
Traveling
are-
aquarium. Can we do that?
No.
maybe.
It'd be so heavy.
Yeah, right.
All the water.
Oh,
Jesus.
my God, it'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Get the, what? It's not a traveling circus, but the fair's coming to our town soon. That little rinky dink.
Oh yeah.
Rinky dink ass fair they put out at the airport.
Car-
They're
Carnies
using
will
the
be
same
there.
advertisement, the same
Oh, God, yeah. If
commercial they've been using for like 6,
It's
7,
like
8
this rednecky ass song that comes on the radio right before the fair shows up in our town. It's like, it's a fair, all your friends are there, have fun, it's a fucking fair. Come
Yeah.
on down, here's the fair.
Cape Fear Fair and Expo.
That's it.
It's a fair.
See, you know it. Yeah. It's a fire.
Yeah.
It's like
oh, man.
if Neebs was a theme song.
Right.
I'm
like-
right all the time.
The circus, though, they probably don't even travel around anymore because I think most people are like, you can't do
Been
that
kind
to
of a
animals
dying
anymore.
thing. Well, I mean, it's definitely not as popular as it used to be.
No.
With the local fairs, I will say this: in my opinion, there's always at least 2 rides that are pretty fucking good at these. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yep.
yeah. Like
There's always 2 that
Ring
are.
of Fire's okay. The Gravitron, and then they have this other thing you sit in.
And
it
every
flips
now and then you
all
see a
around.
new one, you're like, ooh, what is this?
One shows up every decade.
Yeah, for sure.
New one.
Ooh, what
Ooh.
unqualified person is manning
Exactly.
this?
The zipper.
Right.
If you can get on a zipper, get on a zipper.
Well, I don't know, man, because the people are always, they're notoriously, it's a cliche that's true, really scary, sketch-ass people.
Sure.
Work most
Oh,
of
yeah,
these
I
Carnies.
love them.
places.
I
Yeah,
love them so
Carnies.
much.
Carnies, yeah, I mean,
It's an American gypsy.
I'm sure they're different everywhere, but our area, you know, this armpit of the South, or not really the armpit of the South, but, you know, like we're close to,
Yeah, Jacksonville.
yeah. I
Can
don't
we
know.
not say the G word anymore?
I'm sorry about
Gypsy?
that. I heard that you can't, and I felt
What? When
No,
did
no,
that
because
become
of
non-PC?
gypping. That's why. Apparently, the reason why, or the term, I got gypped,
came
comes from
that's
gypsies.
the core.
Apparently.
All right, what do you call someone who roams around and rips you off?
A gypsy.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. We gotta make a
timing.
new word for
But
it.
it's spelled with a J, not a G.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because of jipping.
Yes. So, I mean, really, I don't know. Gypsies.
I think they're great. I love them.
Well, I mean, Carney's kind of the same thing, right? Like at Carney.
Yeah.
It's
But
like,
gypsies
okay.
don't run rides. Carnies run rides at
It's
gypsies.
true, so we can't call them gypsies. They run rides.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
They don't recoat your driveway with just black paint.
Do we...
What?
Oh,
ever
that's
see- I watched a
different.
What are you
documentary
on about?
That's different. Those
It
are
was
like
a thing back in the day.
Irish travelers. They used to be, and maybe you saw
Maybe.
something different. But there was these. I saw a story on them. They would travel all over the place. They would be doing house repairs and like repairs for like you know.
Like they'd coat the one I saw. They'd coat your driveway, like give it like a fresh coat of like what would
Tar.
seem like tar, right?
Okay.
But this shit, like within a week or the first rain, was gone. Like would wash away.
It was
They
just
got
black
the money,
watercolor.
pretty much. It was like something that whatever they put together, it was gone. Like it
They were
didn't stay.
crooks.
Yeah,
They had a lot of different
It was a scam, big
scams
old
for
scam.
different things. Yeah.
So I'm wondering, can we get away with just saying whatever we want because either people are used to it or because we're older now and they just give us kind of an old person pass?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, yeah,
Element
they're
of
old and
them knowing
senile.
we don't mean any
Yeah.
ill will or
Well,
any type
people
of
will
hate.
find. Yeah, back to like the speculation and people coming up with crazy shit. People will just assume that you must hate this group of people or this
Immediately.
marginalized group of
With-
people because
if you
said
do an
one
accent.
thing. Yeah.
Which-
It's like, oh, you must hate this group of people. Like, are you out of your fucking
When we were
minds?
starting to
Right.
get on each other for doing a fucking like that's the come on now, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, like the Chappelle thing recently.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't
you know,
see
you
it.
have so many people like down his throat saying, "Oh, he must hate trans people," and I'm not a trans person, so I can't speak to this. But I watched his show. I didn't latch
take
onto
it
anything
that
that
way.
was hateful.
No, actually,
Making jokes, you know, a little bit, but nothing that was like. Dave Chappelle does not hate trans people. That's insane.
he came back with the beautiful last line because what he was saying was his friend who was trans ended up killing themselves because he was or they were getting bullied by the trans community, and Dave Chappelle was always accused of punching down at the trans community, where he's like, I'm punching straight just like I do with everyone else.
Yeah.
We all make fun of each other, and it's never like saying I think less of you.
Yeah, it's weird that we're still having these arguments.
Yeah.
It's like
Getting
you
a
think they
little
would have
worse.
like I feel like they resurface and then they go away and then they resurface and they go away. It's just
Yeah.
like it's a cycle
Yeah.
where it's like people get really sensitive
Just
for a little
super
while and then
tender.
everyone's just like quit being so fucking sensitive and they go okay.
Yeah.
And then give it 10 years and everyone gets really sensitive again and they would say, "Hey, quit being so fucking sensitive." And they're like, "Okay." So I think we're at that spot right now where everyone's being real sensitive and somebody has to step up and go, "Hey, quit being so fucking sensitive."
There you
Yeah.
go. There was the time.
Yep, that was a perfect time.
So now they're done.
Yeah.
We got 10 years.
So now what?
I know,
Let's
right?
jack off in front of each other.
Want to talk about
That's a real that's something.
Oh yeah, talk
Oh,
about your
boy.
creepy mask.
Oh, yeah, I got a creepy mask here. We'll
Yeah, get
I'll-
a photo for.
I'll
Oh
send-
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
send a
yeah.
photo
Yes,
to
you
you.
will. A good photo.
So, hold on.
Yeah, you walked into that thing, and I'm like, what is that? Is that a Spider-Man?
That's pretty
hat?
crazy.
What is this?
Can you
So
put it on
as,
real quick, Vic?
What?
Can you put it on real quick?
Is
I wanna
this
see what-
molded? Is this molded to your face?
Exactly to his
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
That's the whole
it is
point.
his face. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's what I
God.
figured.
We are going to a sex club after this.
Yeah. Okay. I can't get it off.
So yeah, very similar to a mesh version of the GIMP mask from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
But go on.
But yeah. So the other treatment that I got, I had a ball gag in and.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Vibrator in my
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
No, so as some of you probably know or may remember, I had a cancerous tumor removed from my head, brain, and feeling fine, whatever. But I had to go through 6 weeks of chemo and radiation. And with the radiation, I had a mask that was made, this like mesh, it's a hard mesh type material. And because it was localized, it was centralized on one spot, I had to hold still. So they lay me down on like a bench or something, I don't know, table, and they snap me in. And then for 10 minutes, they laser my head while I listened to whatever music I wanted at the
Yeah.
time.
So you weren't in any sort of like tube with that thing strapped.
No,
They were
I was out
working
in the
on
open.
you.
I was,
Okay.
yeah, out in the open.
Interesting.
Now, did you feel claustrophobic with it? Did
No.
you feel it? That's because
No.
it looks like it's got a.
They would put a warm blanket over me, which I was like, ooh, this is really nice. I want this for my home. And then I was like, God, I'm old.
yeah.
That would freak me out being strapped down, even though that thing's mesh, but right up against my my face,
snout,
and I
yeah.
can't, and I knowing that I can't move, I would go through some sort of panic. I would hopefully calm myself down, but I don't know if I would be.
Yeah,
able to.
I would just try to it didn't bother me at all. It was usually morning, so I was tired, so I just kind of like
relax
zone
with it.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I was thinking, and I don't know, might be creepy, might be weird, but I was thinking, what if we got somebody from the community to paint something here, do some sort of design, and then we can make it into a fucking
what?
light.
What's the?
Or, I don't know. I don't know.
You want a lamp for your
Yeah.
desk?
Yeah, you want to do something with it because it's
It is cool.
Yeah, you don't want.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Be a
throw
hood,
that.
hood ornament.
Actually, that would be
something.
pretty sweet.
Put some horns on that shit.
Yeah,
I want to paint it like Spider-Man.
Yeah, kind of
Kind
like
of has
that.
the shape, you know.
It's cool look.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, for horror.
yeah. They give it to you at the end. They're like, hey, they gave me a
They don't want that
certificate,
shit.
and
Yeah, what are they gonna do with it?
well,
can't do
yeah,
nothing with it.
They can't. Yeah, they would just melt it down for
Yeah,
the
Well, no,
gypsies.
not good. They're gonna put it on your driveway.
You know, I looked at analytics recently, and we do have like 2% like gypsy.
Is it 2%?
Oh, in our demographic.
demographics,
Hey, we love them.
yeah.
We love
And we
them.
do.
Keep scamming
There's
the world.
nothing wrong
guys.
with.
It's
Not
okay.
all
You're
of
the
you
best.
scam.
Pave
Not
the
all
way.
of them
Right,
scam.
right.
Pave the way or
but,
don't pave.
Maybe we'll put that out there. Let's see if
Just
so-
anyone's got any ideas? Maybe
yeah.
Yeah, what
'Cause
would you do with this
it'd be tricky to paint.
in the comments? Because I'm sharing a picture of it. So, like, if you do happen to
paint
have
a dick on it, paint a dick,
yeah,
draw a
yeah.
dick, paint a dick.
It's not suited for that. Oh, there's too many holes in it.
That's what I'm
Holes
saying.
for the
Yeah.
dick.
You couldn't draw a good dick
What
on
do you
that.
do with that? That's a good question.
I don't know. You could
Someone's
do some
got an
sort of
idea.
You know
like
what? I
Big
would-
44 themed design, or I don't know.
Christmas tree topper.
something very different, I was thinking like Kiss.
So creepy. Like Kiss, yeah.
You know, if you're a fan of Kiss, I don't know why that would look good. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Are
probably
we
it.
good?
We got dinner
Should we
time.
wrap her up and say, oh, it is-
Yeah,
it is
fun.
time
That
for
was
dinner.
fun.
And we're streaming tonight. So listen, even though it's not live, we do this on Thursdays. So it's
Pay attention,
Thursday.
man. Every Thursday.
It's stream.
Every Thursday night at 8 o'clock.
Yep, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we stream over on
Twitch.tv
Twitch.
/Neebs Gaming.
Yeah.
Come and visit us. And
Come and yell at us about how we can't say gypsy anymore.
Or play games.
Yep. Tonight we're playing Gypsy Simulator, by the way.
Ooh.
Man, no offense, gypsies, for real.
None.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.